So here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out, he can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple. If he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champion tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early portions of the round here, a lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking, but cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 to 25 minutes. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the bottom flip choke will be there. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Making all these shots count. All All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back. So,
oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, big elbow.
Midway through round one.
Beautiful transition. Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Figueiredo.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Let's go, let's get out of that position. Let's go, create space.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining.
Get them out here.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's got to start throwing now.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent...
Oh, big shots here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Figueiredo's in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what was going to be the octagon of the show in that defense. Oh, nice.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He gets to the single collar top. Great timing on that double leg.
So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, it was an incredible fight as it played out. It goes the distance here tonight, and always exciting to see a guy as such an active pursuer of these submissions.
Yeah, I mean, this guy does not rest on his laurels. He understands that his best chance of finishing fights is on the ground. So the moment he gets you to the ground, the moment you take him to the ground, he's quickly throwing up submissions. He attacked every part of his opponent's body, and I believe that that should get him the decision.
Lands a jab. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
It's underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Figueiredo's knee is blocked. That is a Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's going guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Attempting an armbar here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Good, solid strike on the ground.
This is a terrible position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Figueiredo's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
Under 2 minutes now to go round two.
Let's go. Keep the pressure going. Yeah, that's it. You're doing great on the ground.
Changing the position.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
The bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Figueiredo. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Figueiredo's pass attempt denied. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a really good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
End this fight. End it.
Big head kick. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, postures up and delivers a massive elbow.
Nice defense.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
Triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Lost that last round. He's all over you with the submission attempts. Now, great job with your defense, but we got to do better. I want you to put him on the defensive. That means we could.
All All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over.
Ready,
But
fight.
stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
He's having his way with him here. Now drops inside that closed guard.
He's working on the arm bar. Arming very tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Figueiredo's in half guard. Nicely done. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is gonna have a profound impact on him moving forward. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Figueiredo.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Figueiredo. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Yeah, paging electrolytic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. "20 seconds now remain in the round."
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Figueiredo's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, there we go.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet.
Khabib's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Figueiredo's an absolutely bloody mess right now. Cut man knows he's got his work cut out for him between rounds. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Final seconds of round 4. Figueiredo's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call him in the ringside physician.
Tá muito perto para te finalizar. I want this off the ground.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Beautiful.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is just... Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on this play? I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh.
Good, drop those hammers, that's it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Figueiredo. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him down. Oh, nice kick.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Elbow now blocked by Figueiredo. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. He passed the half guard.
And right into side control. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Figueiredo's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever...
Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big match. Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another Sabaten tier. Oh, that bomb flu choke is tight. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Figueiredo. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked dominant tonight in all